Hello! I'm going to go over the Screenspace shader setup that I have personally on my own avatar. It's a very simple setup. At the center of it is a bunch of toggles here that I have on a radial menu. And the first one is the on one, which just turns on this mask that I have attached to my hand. Now, this mask is parent constrained to my wrist, but it's also world constrained. So that means that if I press this in world button right here, if I press it, then the world constraint kicks in and I no longer have it attached to my hand. I can place this around the world and just go ahead and do whatever, which is very useful if you want to do something like this. Right. Now, this mask is included in the package, so you can grab it and set it up however you want to. The next feature is this local show one right here. What this does is it just shows the mask locally for me. This guy right here can't see the mask. They can't see the Hypno. If I do this, they're not going to see anything. This mask is only shown for me right now, which is very useful in case you want to swap materials and you're not sure which material you swap to. And the way I swap materials is using this material radial slider here. This is something that Maple showed me, and pretty much it's just a material clip that's controlled by motion time float, which has a bunch of keyframes of material switches on it. And Hypno warning, I'm going to put this on the camera now. I can swap between many materials. I think there's over 40 on this right now. I can do this by just moving this radial menu around, and it works really well for a lot of materials. And so with a local show, I can have the mask out and just kind of figure out which material I want to show before actually showing it to other people. The next two features are helper features. The first one is a show viz local one over here. So let me get the mask out and let me place it here. And now if I turn show viz on, a bunch of spheres will appear. These tell me the radius of when the screen space effect will fade in, when it's completely visible, and also the origin point right here with this blue circle. So the green circle over here tells me when the screen space effect will start to fade in for the user. The green sphere tells me when it's fully visible for the user. And this is very useful in case you're not sure if the user is completely seeing the Hypno effect or not, or when it starts to fade in. So this helps you visualize that and lets me know exactly when people can see it and when people can't. And if I get close to this right now, I'll see the Hypno effect myself. But if I want to get close without actually seeing the Hypno effect myself, I can use this hide Hypno local button right here, which will not show it for me. Of course, you can't see it, but I believe if I do this, yeah. So currently, you have the mask on. Hypno warning. I'm gonna turn off hide Hypno local. You can see it. I'm gonna turn it back on. You can't see it. Now these are local toggles, so other people won't be able to see it. So this is very useful. Another thing is stenciling. What I've done here is I've made it, let me turn off the visualization. I've made it so that you can still see my avatar through the Hypno effect. And this is done through some stenciling tricks. So Hypno warning again, I'm going to put the mask on. Yep. So if I get it really close like this, as you can see, you can still see me through the Hypno effect, right? If I, for example, move my hand behind the Nardo, you can't really see the hand. That's because just how the stenciling works. But I'm going to be in front of the Hypno effect, right? As you can see, the Nardo is obscured by it. I am not obscured by it. I'm in front of the Hypno, right? So yeah, that's pretty much my setup. I hope this gave you some ideas. Yeah, have fun.